I want to see something. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back and thank you for supporting me. I'm Coretta. So in this video, I will be testing to see if I can sublimate on the HTVRONT Sublimation HTV for dark fabrics using the Siser Sublimation hack technique. Come on y'all, let's see if it works. For this project, I will be using HTVRONT Sublimation HTV for dark fabrics matte. I will be using A-Sub sublimation paper. I will be using a Gildan 100% heavy cotton t-shirt. I'll use some heat tape and some parchment paper and a Teflon sheet. I will leave a list of all of the items in the description of the video. So to begin, I am going to upload my image. To upload my image, I am going to select Upload on the left toolbar. I'm going to select Upload Image. I am going to select Browse and browse to the location of the image. I'm going to select my image and select Open. On the bottom right, this screen is showing the image uploaded. On the bottom right, I'm going to select Continue. There's nothing to do on this screen since my image is a PNG, and I'm going to select Apply and Continue. On this screen, I'm going to select Flat Graphics. And on the bottom right, I'm going to select Continue. And then I'm going to select Upload on the bottom right. So now the image is on the canvas and I am going to size it. So to size it, I'm going to go to the top menu bar under Size and I'm going to unlock the proportion. Then I am going to change my width to 10.5 and I'm going to hit enter, and then I'm going to change my height to 7.064 and I'm going to hit enter. So now I have it sized and I am going to select Make It. On this screen is the print then cut image. For this project, we are going to mirror when we get to the printer dialog box. So I am going to select Continue in the bottom right corner. On this screen, I am going to select Send to Printer. And then I am going to select Next. I'm going to select my sublimation printer, and then I'm going to leave my add bleed on, and I am going to turn on the use system dialog box, and then I'm going to hit print. Once the system dialog box open, I am going to select my sublimation printer, and then I'm going to select Preferences. Here on this screen, I am going to select my 8.5 by 14 Premium Presentation Matte preset. I'm going to check my document size to make sure it says 8.5 by 14. I want my image on portrait. I want my paper type to be Premium Presentation Matte. I want my quality on high and color. I'm going to select more options, and then I'm going to go down to additional settings, and I'm going to make sure that my high speed is unchecked and that my mirror image is checked. And then I'm going to select OK, and then I'm going to select Print. Okay, so now I have my image printed and I am going to press it onto the Sublimation HTV. I have a piece of Sublimation HTV that is the exact same size as my sublimation paper. And so to sublimate the image onto the HTV, I have to remove the HTV from the carrier sheet. And so during my testing, I found that it was difficult to tell which side was the print side. And so I know that this is the glue side. And so I put an X on the HTV in a spot out of the way of my image. So I just put an X right there so that I could tell the difference between the front side and the glue side. I also found that it was easier for me to heat up my pad and put the HTV on the pad and peel it off. And so I'm just going to heat up my pad and then gently peel off the HTV from the carrier sheet. So now I'm going to place the Sublimation HTV on top of this Teflon sheet. And so I have a piece of parchment paper, a Teflon sheet, and this is the Sublimation HTV. And I am going to place the Sublimation HTV on to the Teflon sheet. And I've placed it where the X is going to go against the Teflon sheet. And then I'm going to place my image on top of the Sublimation HTV. And I'm just going to line it up as good as I can get it. And then I am going to tape it down. So lining it up. And then I'm going to tape it down. And then I'm going to cover it with parchment paper. And then I am going to press it at 390 degrees for 50 seconds. Okay, so let's remove the sublimation paper. Okay, okay. Looks good, looks good. And then I'm going to remove it off of the Teflon sheet. And here you want to just be careful not to rip it. It's hot, guys. And to make sure that, you know, you just be gentle with it. Now that I have the image on the Sublimation HTV, I'm going to place it back on the carrier sheet. Remember, when you are placing your Sublimation HTV on the mat, you want to place it on the mat in the same direction that it is shown in Cricut Design Space. So Cricut Design Space has this arrow here, and so you want to put it down so that the arrow is facing up. So now I have it on the carrier sheet. I'm just going to cut it now. And to cut it, I'm going to use medium cardstock setting for this cut. So here at the heat press, I've already lint rolled and pre-pressed the shirt to remove the moisture. I've placed the design 3 inches from the bottom of the collar, and I am going to cover it with some parchment paper to protect my heat press. And I just want to make sure that everything lays down flat and that nothing is rolled up. See, like right there, it's rolled up. And then I'm going to press this at 310 degrees for 10 seconds. Okay, let's see. All right, I like it. I like it. It's cute. It's real cute. Okay, guys, what do you think? Let me know in the comments. What do you think about our shirt using the HTVRONT Sublimation HTV with the Siser hack? All right, guys, that's all for now. I hope that you are able to follow along with my process. If you like this video and would like to see more, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and consider subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a video. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I will respond back. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video.